Everybody, Glitch here, and welcome back to Void War. Final sector with our Interdictor run. Probably should get shields for, which means we need like 100 and like 200 and something scrap, something ridiculous like that. I gotta be honest, I don't think this ship has enough reach to take on the Area Kind ship or whatever that was. If we get a massive amount of scrap on one of these nodes so that we can maybe buy a Psychomancer here, that would be fantastic. But who knows if that will happen. I don't see it. This goes down in one of two ways. Either we actually are able to close it out and kill everybody on board, and it doesn't go infernal. And if it does go infernal, I think we're toast. Yeah, so let's find out. Alright, that's some serious weapons. No mercy for the wicked. Serious weapons, serious casters. All that I just said before, by the way, completely dependent on us making it to the end. And with ships like this, that's not a sure thing. Just completely honest. Completely honestly. That being said, nothing in here has like a terrifying amount of health in terms of they're within reach of our Radium Blaster. But they do have 4 shields, which means we only realistically get one shot, and that's if the Ion is doing its job, right? The Disruptor. So we'll see. Those have a siege bombard. We could take an astronomical amount of damage on this ship right here, to be completely honest with you. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. For now, let's get our Wombo combo going here. Probably hit the shields, even though I want to hit weapons, but... And I think we... Oh, are they plinking? Yeah, they sure are. One Zamboni. That's not good. Let's get our Imperial. Oh, they got stunned, but I don't know if the Purify works there. I know the poison isn't doing anything right now, which is really unfortunate. That's okay. Not the best start, not gonna lie. What do we got coming? Okay, we're doing alright. Doing okay. I don't know what hit us there. We should have had our shields up, right? Is there shield piercing and I didn't notice? I don't know what hit us there. I have no idea. That's okay. What's that? Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I do know what hit us. What is that? We have a Redeemer coming. I don't actually know what that is. I'm sure I've seen some before, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Let's get our beef boys on it. Oh, that's lucky. I forget that's how that works. Let's get our husk and a half in here. I should probably do doors, given the... Nah, let's just throw them into... Let's throw them what we want. Yeah. Hopefully one of them will die here. That sucks. I really want to press that right now, and now I can't. Do we just let this... Let's let the scribe over. Okay, so the shields should be getting ioned here. I really want to fire my... Now I can. I think it actually double plinks here, but I think it does. That's okay. We'll try it anyways. It did, yeah. Not doing great so far. Not doing awful. Not doing great. Let's get some more zombies out of here. Throw in the Shriek here as well. That should put some poison out there. That's not bad. Got him stunned. Something died to the poison. I could actually raid him here. Nice. So we got quite a bit of damage on him. Got some fires going on, some disruption. This dude's just doing his Macarena down here, which is nice. We could stun him out of it if need be. And we have our assault squad up and running again. So yeah, you know, we got things going for us. It's not like we're totally screwed. It's just going to be difficult to take on the big ship. And like, as you can see, we haven't dealt much damage to the ship itself. Right? So that's going to be tough. I mean, you can take him, you can take him, you can take him, you can take him, you can take him. Oh, that's okay. He'll die here. I wonder if you go like this. Oh. Yeah, you definitely do not go like that. Whoops. We're missing a lot too, that's not helping. Can we line up our... Nope. The ion just kind of did nothing for some reason. Not sure why. Is that their oxygen room that I was hitting? Yeah, it sure is. Oh, that's funny. Why is my radium off? Because we got broken stuff and I haven't noticed. Let's get to repairing, please. Ooh. We're just taking a pounding here. Yeah. This does not bode well. Does not bode well, ladies and gentlemen. Nice stun. A lot of stuff ioned out at the moment. Can I follow up 4 seconds? Oh. Okay, well, at least my zombies are okay. Yeah, here comes the heat. Nice siege bombard off. That's good for me. Should probably get ready to fire the Terror Blaster here. Perfect. Absolutely perfect timing on that. And then we just zap fry them, hopefully. Just kidding. We missed twice. We're good at the video game. That guy's just dead. That's good. Now would be the time we would fire, but oh well. Look at that. We got another complement of ding-dongs here. Just throw him at doors. Doesn't matter at this point. Because he's just gonna get in there, yeah. Can we just, what do we got in the air? Not enough. Just chasing down, boys. Yeah, keep doing damage to doors. Now. Radium. Goodbye. Oh, it missed! But he died, it doesn't matter. Cool. 84 scrap. That might be enough. We took a... Nah, not a hell of a lot of damage, but it wasn't free. That's okay. Alright, we need a half-decent Psychomancer here. I think it'll help a lot. Trade. That is a half-decent Psychomancer. Ooh, another Purify. We don't have enough for the High Magister. Teleport self and nearby friendly crew. I don't know that I want to do that, right? Self and nearby friendly crew. Could take my... So I could distract things and then teleport with this guy and my 2 beef boys. That could be enough, right? And then put the Necrolurch along and then give my Wight the Soulstorm. That might be sufficient. It's too bad that... Ooh. I would love that, actually. Drain strength, fear, and another soulstorm. That's interesting. If I want him, I need to sell one of my spells. Because this isn't going to be enough, right? No, no way. Do I have a missile template? No, I wish I did. Yeah, so I have to sell something. Can I sell somebody? This is the grim dark future, right? I am not sure what to do here. If only I had gotten... If I hadn't spent that little bit of scrap, that would be the difference here. Any of these that I can sell, maybe. I kind of want that. That's going to be... Yeah, like this guy probably doesn't need that, right? I don't know if this is a bad idea or not. Oh, God. That's awful. I would have to sell even more. Right? That's 10 right there. That puts me at 103. Yeah, so I'd need to sell probably like one more thing to be able to keep both of my spells, and I don't know if that's worth it. I think it might be, though. And then the problem is I still want to upgrade. We're going to have to make some concessions here, unfortunately, due to past mistakes. That's okay. Yeah, we are 5 short. And I don't want to sell this because this is a pretty good thing to throw at the enemy ship. So it has to be one of these weapons. See which one sells for more. That's funny. I think I'm gonna do this one. This could be a terrible mistake that I am committing, but we are committed to committing it. Where are you? Yeah. Probably... I wonder what I do here. Very uncertain. Very, very uncertain about how to manage this. I think this has a longer cooldown. This has more. This is more damage to the ship. This is more disruption, but it's gonna take a lot longer, right? Also, I don't remember what a Necrolurch is, so it would be ideal to know that, I think. Is there a wrong answer here? I'm not sure. Which one would hurt more if I lost it while he was boarding with other people? That's the real question. What is the answer to it? Probably the Soulstorm, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the answer. And so, these are our final decisions. This is going to get very spicy very quickly, I think. I need a... Aha, I just realized I have an issue. If I... Well, I guess I could teleport here, right? And then do something like this. And then have my dude just outside the door, ready to man the station. That might be okay. Because the Berserker, he might not have a lot of health. But I feel like the DPS reduction will be good, right? I think so. Alright, what's next? We probably need to go south to repair to get the best case scenario, I think. Yeah, let's save stations. This is so sketchy, I don't know. We'll see if we can make it work. Hello. Imperial vessel, yeah, I know. Oh, they have a storage vault. Shiv missile, Fusillade 2 is pretty scary. And an ion tunnel. Yeah, they could shred us. They could. We're gonna try and not let them. Emphasis on try. Any crazy spells? Not particularly, no. Not a lot of crew here. We could probably chew through them, I think. I think we... Oh, yeah, I just noticed it. I think we toss out our boys, as usual. Here comes a flaming projectile. And he'll deal with it. Big stun there, nice. Can we... We don't have another stun. We just got rid of it. Alright, the fire's out. Start casting. I think we waited too long. Ow. The shiv missile? Probably. Yeah, we waited too long for a radium. That's okay. And we missed. Great. Okay, we have our assault squad here. And this is where it gets beefy. Oh, we might as well get... But with upgraded doors, that makes it a little difficult. They have to take 1v1s, right? And my dudes can't win a 1v1 versus a Centurion, and I kind of want them to be in a system. Whoops, didn't mean to press that. So, maybe here. Yeah. That might be the most ideal scenario. Oh, he got his Soul Storm interrupted. That is supremely lame. So lame. Okay, now they're... Yeah. Follow up. Don't want... Is a... Yeah, it's... Right. What happened there? Oh, they're using their auto surgeon. That's okay. Can I do anything right here? Probably. This is probably where... Oh, I should have necrolurched. I completely forgot about it already. That's not a good sign. That's okay. I don't know if I teleport all this over if I win. I actually have no idea. Help him repair. Charge time 16 seconds. Is he doing anything? Nah. Let's throw it out there just to remind ourselves what it does. I really needed that to not double miss. That's crazy that double missed. That's really crazy that double missed. Okay, got the Imperial guy taken care of. And then let's throw more Zambonis in there. We're taking a lot of damage here. It is what it is. I think we actually radium right now. We took out a lot of stuff. Oh, hey, the necrolurchy, right? Poison, suffocation, from my carcass. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Why is he just casting from that? That's crazy. Two of you, please go repair that. Hello. Okay, clinks. We're okay with that. We're not doing terrible. We're just taking a lot of damage. That's all. Which is concerning, but I mean, what can I do about it? This sucks because their doors are reinforced and they're pretty much center mass. I don't know. I kind of want to get the shields. I wonder if there goes another missile, that's really not what you want to see. We're going to take another damage here. Yeah, we're taking quite a bit of damage here. Not a fan. Not a fan. They don't have any turning, so it really does not matter. Are they purified? No, they're poisoned. We'll close this out, I'm sure, but it's getting tough, man. Getting real tough. Oh, the carcass came out. That's good. He might be able to handle him. I have no idea. Where are they going? To shields? Yeah. This is where we... Nice. Took out 2. Taking even more damage. I might... this would be where I Aether Gate, I think. Get him over here. Yeah. Take out their weapons. And probably... No, I'm okay with this still. That actually cleans them up right here. Yeah. Get a scrap metal. That is horrible. That is so bad. That is so bad. That is so disappointing. This was not a worthy jump. We took a bunch of damage for no reason. And got a fusion charge. That is so very disappointing. Particularly since I can't even give it to any of the people jumping. That is crazy, dude. We're in so much trouble now, I think. I think I need to take the shipyard, but that also scrap denies. But I don't have a choice. Yeah, we're probably dead, just so we're being real here. Yeah, repair. We're probably dead. Jump here. 5 shield strength merchant. Sure. Yeah, I mean, there's not... we just don't have the power, right? None of these are gonna help. And we need to upgrade probably. So we're staying at shields 3. So that's bad for us. We can't go up to shield charger. We probably need a power bar for it. So that's it. Like this is it. Probably this right here. Because that's all that I can do. Right? That or buy some weapons. And give it to the boarding crew and hope that they can absolutely tear through something and not die in the process. And even then, I don't know about that. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one, ladies and gentlemen. I actually don't even need to... I could teleport another person and use the translocator on this guy, but what would be the point? Right? Realistically, what would be the point? I wonder if I want the Necrolurch in the room with me to reduce something's DPS by a lot. Probably do. Which means maybe I just teleport 3 things. The Magister, the Cyborg, and the Chaos Knight. That might work. That might work. So is the answer really just to buy some weapons and stuff just to shore up defenses? That would be what, 35, 40. So we don't get to upgrade. We don't get to use our power bar here. Unless we sell something. Oh, wow. 1 whole scrap. We also are, if we do that, we're accepting that we're not repairing. Ooh, this is a tough one, ladies and gentlemen. Very tough one. I think we maybe accept that we... Because what's the difference to rank 2? 15 seconds. Man, That's a lot, though. Yeah, it is a lot. Because this is... Oh. I mean, the uptime, it literally 50% more uptime. 50% more uptime at the cost of 35. It's gotta be this, man. I don't see any other way. With 3 shields. Which means we're not buying weapons, probably. We're probably repairing to max. And that's gonna be that. Yep. And I think we die. Well, time to find out. The key here is going to be not throwing crew out to their deaths early. I think. What's the CD on Aetheric? 20 seconds. Yeah, the Necrolurch would be better here, I think. I could just summon him and take him with me, right? That could be a thing. How fast is he, I wonder? I don't know. These are questions that I don't have the answer to. We also, unfortunately, have our stupid sidearm, which I guess is buffing the High Magister, but ugh. I really would have wanted something else. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Area Kind ship. I don't think we make it out of this one alive. There's a lot of micro as well. So I don't know how this goes. We'll see. The Area Kind Starflare. Alright, what do we got for crew? Well, that sucks that there's already a shot in the air. Alright, the mind control we knew was coming. They got DPS and whatever the other one is. So, crew-wise, we could definitely take them. The concern is, if this goes infernal, I think I instantly lose. I just don't see a way around it. They also have reinforced doors, which is quite the issue. Quite the issue. It is a 4 shielder, so it's not like the worst thing. Yeah. We need to figure out where we're striking first. And what we're striking first. I guess there is a little bit of a metagaming that I could do here, that I could try and do here. These things don't tend to chase you. So maybe if it considers all the starter crew before being demonic, I could leave one of these alive, or try to. And like try to not have it go infernal. And try and deal systems damage throughout the ship. But I don't foresee this going well. Let's get our rot spawn out there, because why not? Just start causing issues. And I think I'm gonna hit shields because I think I have to. So let's get the rot spawn going. Okay, so the stun just went to a random whatever dude. Is there any more stuns before I... Oh, right, it was a terror shot. It wasn't, yeah, never mind. That's fine. Does Purify... Yeah, it does. Alright, we gotta be real careful with that. So... The rot spawn are on their way, right? Let's think about this for a moment. I think we summon our Necrolurch. I think we're gonna take him with us. Is that the... Yeah, that's the rot spawn arriving. So, let's... Yeah, okay. Just summon our terror shot here. Only got 1 stun. Unfortunate. That's okay. And then... we could probably shut down one of these. Probably the ionizing. That's probably gonna be more annoying than anything. Oh! Already the mind control went out. I didn't notice. Cool. But that's A-okay. Nope. Get purified. I don't like that that guy is doing the wiggle there. It's just a fiend, right? Yeah. And then we have our first complement of gentlemen here. Alright, there's a Necrolurch. Let's get this guy out of here. Let's get this guy... Oh, you... Well, that's gonna be a costly mistake, probably. I didn't realize that we couldn't control him. Okay. That sucks. That might be... potentially run ending, you know what I'm saying? Do we think this is gonna hit? That's frustrating. Kind of. It kinda is, you know? Oh, jeez. We're gonna have to make some tough choices here. Yeah. Let's do this. Toss that out, and then we're gonna do this. What do we have incoming? What is that? Summon Fiend. It got plinked. Okay, their Necrolurch is in. We've dealt some damage via Soulstorm. And I think now is the time. I don't want him front. Yeah, this is what I want. What died of poison there? That's very scary. I must have looked at it wrong, I'm not sure. That's very scary though. Okay, we got a team of killers here. I kind of don't want my... Oh no, my Purify's not up yet. Okay, but it's 2 shock husks. It should be alright. I gotta be really careful. My dude's taking so much damage. Oh my gosh. Why is he taking so much damage? Because they're all fighting their own combats, right? Is why. But he beats them. Does he beat him? This one's a lot closer. I mean, he does, but... Terror. That's gonna be close. Nice stun. Nice stun. Come on. I need that to cool off. Cool. Alright, how's my crew doing? Not terrible. Let's get some more Havoc in here. My one dude that gets, like, buffer is getting, well, buffer. Trade with him. I don't want you taking damage. I know that was a half sentence. My buffing dude getting buffer. And then let's get even more people in here. I want you to get into that room. Nice. Nice. Get in there. We got a lot of fire coming and no way to prevent damage here, I don't think. Okay, so we've more or less got the... Yeah, we're gonna take damage here, unfortunately, probably. Oh! Getting lucky. My rot spawner killing my poor dudes. Oh, he made it. Okay, we have the run of the ship pretty much. Why can I not command them to move? Oh no, they are. They are. So now we start to dismantle the ship, right? Doors is gonna help. Yeah. Now we just, honestly, we just need to survive, I think. Okay, hold on. Let's not, like, die to stupidly taking damage, right? Can you summon another Necrolurch? No. Let's take out the other weapon. Whoa, 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 whoa. We are killing too many things. extreme energy. I don't know what that is. Is that the other mind control? Right, I think. I think it is. I'm gonna purify on instinct. Yeah, I was right. That's a good fire. Let's tell this guy to, yeah. Look at him flopping, dude. He doing the flop. The flippy floppy. We need to get as much damage. Nice Soulstorm. So they are unarmed right now. I just need the ship to not go whatever that thing is. That's all I need. I need this ship to not go infernal. Or whatever it's called. I'm forgetting my words right now because I don't even want to say it loud. You viewer, you know what I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking right now. I kind of needed this guy to not become a carcass. That's bad, because he's pooping all over. Serial pooper. Oh no, I have denied myself. I should not have knocked out the O2. I have denied myself. That's not good. I didn't think about that. Uh-oh. Okay, this is tough. This is tough because now I need to decide if I recall my crew or not. I'm thinking yes. Let's see where they are first. Right? That guy's dead. I think you'll be alright. I think we give this a moment. We can terror strike in our own thing too. Probably get them to help. Right? This is so sketchy, dude. I know I'm pausing a lot, but like, you know, what else am I gonna do here? Could summon another Nickel Urch at this point, right? Yeah. Dangerous to do it on this side of things, though. The system repair does worry me. I might actually take a weapon off, yeah. I think we're okay. Uh-oh. We're not okay. We're not okay. Get out of there, dude. Don't die. That sucks, yeah. My scribe is gonna die of poison, probably, right? No. Oh, we're losing it, dude. We're losing it to overwhelm. We're just super overwhelmed right now. We got a lot of people pulsing. Why didn't I just purify? I think we're okay. I just need to get this guy out of there. How is our boarding doing? Our boarding's doing okay. And they're doing damage. So we got lucky with the repair there, kind of. Because we do actually need some of these systems online. The fire's ripping through the ship. I need those tentacles alive. Unfortunately, doors closed up again. Where are doors? So they're not on fire yet. I wish they were. We need to get all the way over here, pretty much. And the fire is coming, so we might actually have to bail. No we don't. No we don't. Because I can teleport and send Zambonis. I think, yeah. We can teleport. We can teleport and have it be in the engine room. And that will help a lot to not have to breach doors. And I think send the zombies to doors over here, because that'll get us away from the fire. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. This carcass is actually making things a little difficult. I don't think the zombies did what I wanted them to. Like, at all. That's okay. Not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. I kind of need you to not die to poison, so I'm taking you out. Yeah, nice. Okay, the fire is good. What else? What else? What else? Think. Okay, here we go. I really wish this guy wasn't there. Anyway, I can trap him. Can I lock the door on him? Like, sorry, dude, not allowed. Get out of here. We're gonna soulstorm the other weapon here. And do we trust this guy to remain uninterrupted for 16 seconds on the enemy ship? Sure. Oh, well. I don't know what that was. We're just gonna live with that. We're gonna live with the fact that that happened. That's okay. Where do we go here? I need systems damage. That's what I need. Systems damage no matter what. The fire spreading is helpful. The problem is I mean, I need to get to the doors. Maybe this is really dangerous, but maybe we just do this. I loathe to separate them, though. There's not a lot yet, right? And I guess if they die, it's whatever, right? I mean, they're expendable. I just don't have too many of these openings yet. I have 4. Let's do it. Oh, they caught fire right as I sent them in. That sucks. Try and break that door down. Poison, poison. Right? Yeah. I need to get him out of here. We're gonna have to separate you fellas for just a hot moment here. Emphasis on the hot moment. Do we just bail them out? The fire is just taking over. And I don't want to lose this crew. Oops. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Angie. I think this is getting hairy enough to where we bail them out. Excuse me. Plus doors is about to open up. Yeah. Yeah, get out of there. Yeah, I think we're alright. I'm sorry, Angie. Uh-oh. Yep. It's infernal. We're in trouble now. We're in real trouble now. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. Take the shot. Take the shot. Soulstorm. Yes. Yes. Take the shot, Wight. Let's go, dude. Woo, that was stressful. The enemy has been vanquished. So that was the key. We kept it alive. We kept those stupid tentacles alive so that it wouldn't go infernal. If that had happened like halfway down the health bar, I lose because I won't have been able to leave my boarding teams doing as much damage to systems as possible. That was absolutely the key to that fight. The enemy has been vanquished. At last you have arrived at the Vault of Souls. Within it you find a grand altar ablaze with argent fire. You plunge your hand into the flames. The searing heat of eternity washes over you and your crew. Your souls sublimate into the infinite ether, heralding the age of the Wight. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff, man. Good stuff. Nice. Good old SIVAND. Brought it to the end. Soulstorm ended up being the key. This guy also got in there. We made a mistake with the Necrolord right at the start. So I thought I'd be able to control him. Oh well. Good stuff. How many points do we get? 4,200. Nice. 6,000 resonance. Probably not enough to buy a ship. We got a major threat destruction too. Oh, that's the good stuff, man. That feels good. That was a tough one. That was a hard fought one. Let's hope the game doesn't crash here. Sometimes it does. All right. Torment 3 unlocked. Enemy ships have access to more weapons. Stacks all previous levels. We're gonna try that, and we're gonna die a bunch. Hey, look at that. This ship is a winner. That's all I'm saying. And we got the Bastard Star, right? Yeah, we just unlocked this. So this is probably gonna be our next ship to try. What's the heavy raider warship? Outfitted for smashing through Imperial land fortresses during the Icenian Uprising. All terrestrial installations became largely irrelevant after the collapse of Imperial sovereignty. This vessel's armament remains remarkably potent. Its integrated beam artillery system capable of decimating even the most heavily armored enemy ships. A lot of crew to start with. Well, not a lot, but more than normal. A Corsair, an Infiltrator, and a Scav. All raiders. Makes sense. Given the, the lore. Yeah. So isn't there a... I'll keep looking in a moment, but isn't there... ooh. This has to be the Trilobite, right? This right here. It looks like a Trilobite. So I have to win with the one I just got to get this, and that means I have to win with this one to get this. We'll take a look here in a moment. This is a demonic style ship, looks like. Cool. It has to be. Yeah, it is. So that's interesting that we can now see this. Let's take a look at the ships just for fun here. So what's the heavy frigate has? Large emphasis on weapons here. It brings its own siege beam, which will be interesting to start with its volt knives. So 2 DBSL radar outlaw units. No way to get them across, but that's okay. We could just try and pick up a launch bay or something like that. Decent ion and damage at the start. Cool. Not sure what captain will be great with this. This feels like a very offensive, like weapon offensive ship. Alright, yeah, and we just opened this one up. Not opened it, but like we can see it. Pain engine, plus 10 HP to all blood cultists. Ooh, summon a thrall. Okay, so I see what the idea here is. It's thrall based. We have a thrall room. We do not. We do have, however, a Hull Reaper, which is good. I do like the Hull Reaper. And I don't like how the ship is kind of arranged in certain areas. Like the side ones here worry me. So this is definitely Blood Close. Thunder Cannon. Minor crew damage. 2 hull damage per shot. Pretty good. And then the Twin Disruptor. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good ships. Alright, well. Actually, did we get another variant? I don't think so, right? No. No, we didn't. That's okay. Ugh. Triple Husk Hummus. What is this? Oh, it comes with barrier relay, though. This thing's insane. I'm sure if you watched that during that footage, you probably saw me absorb a lot of shots that I otherwise would have gotten blasted by. Alright, well. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that explosive finish. Turns out, boarding worked out after all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.